After the Golden State Warriors won the NBA championship in 2022, Andre Iguodala remained mum on his future. Hey guys! Today I bring you more news from the Golden State Warriors, so don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Clearly, Iguodala was nearing the very end of his career, a career that at that point had featured 18 seasons, 4 championships, an All-Star selection, and an NBA Finals MVP award, with some serious consideration for the Hall of Fame. But it wasn't clear whether or not he would be hanging up his Nikes or not. The Warriors kept a roster spot open for him, and on the eve of training camp, Iguodala announced that he intended to play one final season. However, an injury delayed his season debut until January. He played in just 8 games all year and none in the playoffs. It seemed to be a quiet goodbye, but immediately after this season, Iguodala refuted reports that he had retired, saying that he'll announce his decision when he feels like it on his podcast. Of course, Iguodala likes to play these types of games. He might seriously be mulling an attempted return to action, but more likely is that he's dragging out an announcement just for fun, or perhaps most likely of all is just never going to actually say anything and was trolling all along. Despite the fact that Steph Curry and Steve Kerr entrusted Iguodala, I think it's safe to say that if he called Mike Dunleavy Jr. tomorrow and said, "Hey Mike, I still want to play, can you send me a contract?" Dunleavy would respond with some iteration of "absolutely not, but I'll buy you a beer." But the thought of Iguodala being involved with the Warriors in some capacity is one that I think we can all envision happening. I fully accept that I am in the minority here, but I still think that Iguodala was a pretty decent player during the Warriors championship run, and I think he had something to offer the Dubs last year had he been healthy. But he wasn't, and expecting him to be healthy this year, let alone productive in his 20th season, is asking for the moon. Then again, it never hurts to ask for the moon. It's extending the moon a contract that pays them a few $1 million and costs you tens of millions in tax penalties that causes damage. If Iguodala actually wants to try and continue his career, it's pretty risk-free to give him a training camp invite. He gets to audition, Curry and Dunleavy get to see if having a lot of time off has revised his body, and then, in all likelihood, we all go our separate ways. Did you like the news? Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Soon, I will bring more news.